Greetings, soldiers of the zombie apocalypse. I've got a big day ahead of me. I'm going to head to the trader. It is day 20, which means I am running out of time, but that's okay. I should be able to get to the trader just down the road from me, no problem, and I will decide what I'm going to do after that. My heat map is massive right now anyways. I got every forge I got going right now doing stone. So I'm not sure staying around here is going to be a good thing anyways. I do believe, and I've never like actually proved this, but I do believe once you're gone, you're off your area, that the zombies will not attack it. So I think once you just kind of boogie on, your base is going to be okay, but your stuff will still be producing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all the stuff that I need for construction, don't need that, in this box. And I don't know why I got all different kind of wood frames. I'm going to bring my spikes just in case I need to handle some wolves. Okay, I have sell. I want you. I may loot some cars. I kind of doubt it, but don't need you. Gonna take some water. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and while I'm on video, I don't know when the last time I brought you down by the little fort is. I kind of like, I guess you might say, misplaced a little bit of video, but I don't think it was. It was a couple episodes ago, actually. So I think you've probably seen everything. Plus, I heard a screamer down here. This was last video when I heard the screamer. I'm pretty sure she was digging in the side there. Yes, she was. She was digging right there. We're gonna have to do something about this when we get back. Yep, that's why I put that on the other side, because what's going to happen is they're going to go around this, they're going to go around this, and then they're going to hit that spot right here. So we need to harden these sides so they'll just go around them. They're not. I don't think they're going to try to go through the cement if there's not a heat source or anything there. So let me go ahead and go in here, see if she got through. No, she didn't. She wouldn't have gotten through. Ooh, or maybe she did. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna just throw a couple spikes in there just for good measure. And I'm gonna boogie onto the trader. I don't think anything's gonna come while I'm gone. I'm like 99% sure that while you're gone, nothing will happen. This trader is so close that it's my responsibility to make it to him. Okay, I'm gonna go off video for the drive. Okay, here we are. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to another trader. I guess it'll just depend on how it goes with
Hey,
this guy.
jackass, can I lighten that backpack up for you?
I'm not even sure what I want to do. Day 22 is the next one. See, it's going to sell this. Sell. I got me a deer on the way here too. It's 12. Man, 12. Boy, he bought them all. That's the thing about those machete blades. They're just, they will buy them. Everything else, it seems like they top out at, I think, 3. For whatever reason, those machete blades, they just keep on buying them. Let's see what we got here. Cracks me up that they put engines in here. You gotta be, well, maybe early in the game. Engines, well, I stand corrected because last episode I could not pull an engine out of 10 cars. Not that I was looking for an engine, but okay, this is a pretty weak secret stash. Man, this guy's got nothing. Yeah, you're like the dollar store. He's got junk. Weak sniper rifle barrel. I do need to get a shotgun. That's kind of my next gun. I usually only care about 2 guns, and that's the long barrel shotgun because it can shoot slugs, and the sniper rifle. It's nice to have something to shoot those 9mm too, because you end up getting a whole bunch of those, and they're, you know, you can make them and everything. But boy, this guy's got nothing. You're weak, dude. Oh, he's got all that money, nothing to buy.
A sale is a sale, even if it's to a scumbag like you.
Dude, you didn't sell anything. And I would be saying that because I sold it to you. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and head to this guy. I've got plenty of time today. Where's that going to take me if I go straight? One of the problems I have is there's so much wasteland. Where is it? Like up here? Is that big chunk of wasteland I don't really care to go through? Maybe after I get over my 2.5 days of death that I went through, I might feel a little bit more free about rolling over some landmines, but yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and head to that trader real quick, I guess. I can't go to my... I really can't go to the base anyways. I mean, I would like to, but if I want to burn that cement... I'm going to have to just let it burn and stay away. When I was leaving, there was a screamer coming up. I don't know if she actually makes her way to the base, but she screamed because I drove right by her. And she was not far from my base, so I don't know how the optics of that works. I don't know if once you get off the grid that, you know, all her little minions disappear with her or what, but we'll see when we get back how many corpses are laying around. But yeah, I couldn't work there today anyways because my heat map is so high. I think I could go like a half a day producing the cement, and I think I'll be fine. I'll have enough for Horde Night. I'm very cautious about driving because I've gone over too many cliffs. Like I said, that one episode I died. The other thing that I'm kind of realizing, and this is kind of a spin-off of the new vehicles in this game, is your rendering only goes so fast in this game. I mean, I could press it and go as fast as I want. Ooh, what was that? Look at it fall in it. It was a mine. Those usually don't really have anything in them. You could go as fast as you want, but the problem I think I have with that is your deer and your boar, they don't render by the time you're there. I mean, this all depends on your computer too, so keep that in mind. If you got, you know, just a awesome gaming computer that has graphics that are just crazy, you could probably catch up with it. But I got a fairly healthy computer. I mean, and if I press the speed down all the way on the mini bike, my rendering, it's like almost only renders when I'm right on top of it. So, where is that? Right there. Yeah, I'll basically renders only when I'm right on top of it, pretty much. So I'm not going to see any deer or wolves or anything else, any edibles. Yes, I know I'm talking while I'm driving, but I just had something to say, so. Let's see what else we got around here. Passed up one right there. It's alright. I'm not going back for it. Too much stuff to do. So anyways, I will go off video now. I do have a ways to go. But I'm not going to be pressing it, like I said, down to the metal. Oh, my point being is they get these bigger motorcycles in the Alpha 17, maybe, I think is when they're doing it. They get a car. And my rendering can't keep up with those vehicles. You know, I'm a little bit curious on what value they have. I know the crash, they're supposed to have improved the crash. Where is the red thing? They were supposed to have improved the crash issue where you run into a rock or a tree or whatever and it stops you. But that still doesn't help the rendering. I mean, I don't want to pass up all the deer when I'm out hunting. So you're going to have to go a little bit slower, which is probably a reality thing too, though, I suppose. But anyways, let me go ahead and go off video. See you in a bit. Okay.
Greetings, stranger.
A nice guy.
I've got the best deals
This
in
guy's got a
this
tool
game.
and die set, which is pretty awesome. He's also got 7mm round, 7.62mm, which is also pretty awesome. I'm sure I will buy it. So then go straight to secret stash. Mini bike, battery bank. This guy's got a little bit better stuff. Shotgun. It's a long one. Let's see, I've got plenty. I think I'm going to have to buy that. What did I want to... Something in here I regretted not buying. Oh, it was the... yeah, it was the crossbow, which I'm sure they don't have it anymore. Or not the crossbow, the compound bow. I'm sure he doesn't have it anymore. That was the last time I was here. Oh, right there. It's kind of a cheapo. I kind of do this a little bit different than other people, though. I like to just get the thing and then I kind of add the parts to it as I got it. That one is very, very weak, though. I mean, that's... wow. Incredibly weak. I don't think you can make parts for the compound bow either. It's not like I'm hitting up the traders all the time. I have to think about that one. Thing is next time I come, I'm gonna have tons more machete blades. So I think from this point on, got the schematic, don't I? I think from this point on, I will. Money's not going to be an issue, so I don't know if I should fret about it too much. Okay, we will take all these rounds. Are there any shotgun rounds? Where'd that shotgun go? Didn't I see a shotgun? Am I crazy? Okay, so the wrong one. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that shotgun. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy the bow, and I'll just build onto it. I know it's weak. I know it's if I was hurting for money, I wouldn't do it, but there we go. So 7.
Gratitude
Let me take a
and
look
safe
first.
travels, friend.
I wonder if there's a trader around me. I'm sure there is, but okay. Okay, I'm buying
Need
it.
assistance?
I didn't even look at what I got. Cat chest. Nice to have some ammo, I guess, huh?
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Okay. Boy. What do I want to do? It's still early. I don't want to go that way. If I go too far this way, I may get stranded on the other side of the lake, so I don't think I got much of a choice but to go home. Maybe I could go for this. There's 2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for both those chests. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go off video while I head to those chests. First box I hit up, I got a sniper rifle, a couple sniper rifle barrels, another sniper rifle, not a very good one. Yeah. Can, I guess, make mine a little bit better with that barrel. Well, no, I can't, because I got a pretty good barrel. Okay, I forgot to go on video for it. Usually I would like to open the boxes on video, but honestly, I just forgot. I did also get a couple. I got a boar and a wolf, so I did get some more meat too. Let me see how far these other ones are. It's not far at all. There's some here. That one, right? The bigger one. And I hit a tree. Oh, on the side of the cliff. Awesome. Chainsaw schematic, mini bike. Would have been an awesome one earlier. Chainsaw schematic and a mini bike in the same book in the same. Another. I think this one's a good bit farther away though, isn't it? Yeah. I'll go ahead and go on video. See if I can't run into any more food. See, I think right now I'm going too fast to render the deer and stuff to where I can see them very well. I mean, you may catch them if they're right in front of you or something, but It's a little bit harder on the sides. So where'd it go? Pass it up. Oh, there it is. Is this a new one? Maybe a new one. Chainsaw schematic, submachine gun barrel. Nothing special. I do need to collect some feathers at one point. I'm not done with my bow and arrow by any stretch. I'm just kind of waiting for a better compound bow. Once I get a better compound bow, I will actually start using it more and more with the steel arrows. But the wooden bow I got now is just not that weak. A lot of people use the crossbow. That's definitely by far the bow of choice, until maybe you get the compound bow. Not so much with me though. I don't really like the crossbow. For some reason, it just seems harder to hit things with it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run downstairs as quick as I can, and I'm gonna cut off all my heat because I got way too many things going, and I think I should be fine as far as stuff. As far as material. Yeah, I don't think anything came. Doesn't look like it, at least. Because one of these days I want to. You can go into the God mode or whatever the cheat mode, I guess would be the best way to say it. And you could see the heat map. You could turn on a heat map thing. I want to do that one day, and I also want to look at these things in here with that on, because that really makes me curious if those are putting out a heat map. If they are, should I just destroy them? So I don't want random stuff to put out a heat map. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sort all this out, and I'm going to go ahead and cut off all the forges. I'll cut them back on tonight when I'm in here. That one. Let me go ahead and put this stuff up. I'm going to sort this out and off video because this is just a bunch of work. Alright, I basically got a bunch of building materials with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go work on the back wall. I've got a bunch of spikes that I'm going to be laying down at one point. I also have to get me some gas and lumber at one point. I cut off all the heat. Oh, there's spikes down there. They're just like walking straight over it. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, guys. Look at all of them. Looks like most of them are making their way over. Finish these guys out. Box, it'll be back up here. The body rolls down the hill, but the gore box always lands up being where the body fell. Okay, soldiers of the zombie apocalypse, it's time to move on. I've got to go ahead and cut this one here. Getting a little bit long on it, and I'm going to get back to building on the next one and all prep for the next horde. I am looking forward so much to getting this building done so I can be freed up to do some other things. We've got a couple more days, and then we will see what happens after horde night. But please hit the like button, leave some comments, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.